Ever heard of baboon butlers? Can you imagine a baboon helping out with your chores? Now, before you start picturing a baboon in a tuxedo serving you tea, let's clarify what we mean by baboon butlers. In specific corners of our incredibly diverse planet, baboons have been observed performing tasks typically associated with human beings. Yeah, you heard that right. Baboons, those mischief makers of the primate world, have been seen assisting humans in their day-to-day activities. Now, you might be wondering, how on earth did this curious partnership come about? Well, it's a fascinating blend of necessity, opportunity, and the intelligence of these primates. Baboons are known for their cleverness and adaptability, traits that have allowed them to survive in a variety of environments, from the African savanna to the Arabian desert. And it's this adaptability that has led to their unusual roles in certain human societies. In some regions, baboons have been observed fetching water, herding animals, and even helping with harvesting crops. It's a sight that's as fascinating as it is unusual, a testament to the incredible adaptability of both humans and baboons. But it's not just about the chores. This unique relationship has also resulted in a fascinating social dynamic. These baboons aren't merely workers, they're integral parts of their communities, living alongside humans and participating in their daily lives. They're friends, companions, and helpers, a testament to the complex and fascinating ways in which humans and animals can interact. So, what does this tell us about our own relationship with the animal kingdom? It underscores the fact that we have much to learn from these interactions. They challenge our preconceived notions about the roles animals can play in our lives and remind us of the incredible adaptability and intelligence of our fellow creatures. So baboon butlers aren't just a figment of our imagination, they're a fascinating reality in some parts of the world. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this remarkable phenomenon in the next scenes. Now, you might be wondering, how does this peculiar partnership between humans and baboons come about? Well, strap in because it's quite the fascinating tale. It all begins with a simple exchange. Humans, being the resourceful creatures that we are, have found that baboons can be enticed to lend a helping hand, or rather, a helping paw, with the promise of food. This isn't just any food, though. We're talking about delicious fruits, nuts, and seeds. The kind of delicacies that would make any baboon's heart skip a beat. Think about it. If you were a baboon, wouldn't you be willing to do a bit of work for a tasty treat? It's a win-win situation. Humans get some much-needed help with their chores, and baboons get a meal that's worth their while. Now, when we say chores, we're not talking about washing the dishes or vacuuming the living room. No, these baboons are assisting with tasks that are a bit more rustic, shall we say? For instance, in some parts of the world, baboons have been known to gather firewood. That's right, these clever primates can carry bundles of sticks back to human settlements, saving the inhabitants a lot of time and energy. But it doesn't stop there. Some baboons have even been observed herding animals. Picture this, a baboon, standing tall, guiding a group of goats across a field. It's a sight that's as remarkable as it is unusual. The key to this unique relationship is mutual respect and understanding. Humans provide food, protection, and companionship, while baboons offer their labor and, in a way, their friendship. So, the next time you're feeling overwhelmed by your to-do list, just remember the baboon butlers. They're out there in the wild, lending a helping paw to their human friends. It appears that when it comes to chores, these baboon butlers are quite handy. But what makes these baboons capable of such tasks? What's the science behind baboon butlers? Well, let's start with the basics. Baboons are primates, a group that also includes humans, and are known for their remarkable intelligence. They possess the ability to learn, adapt, and problem solve, which are key elements in their role as baboon butlers. Baboons have a highly complex social structure, marked by a keen ability to remember relationships and past events. This social intelligence allows them to understand hierarchical structures, making them capable of understanding assigned roles and tasks, much like our own societal roles. Cognitive flexibility is another feather in their cap. Baboons can adapt to new situations and learn from their experiences. This means they can take on a variety of tasks, from fetching water to cleaning homes, and improve over time. They also exhibit tool use in the wild, a clear indication of their problem-solving abilities. A fascinating example of their problem-solving prowess is their knack for understanding locks. In some parts of Africa, baboons have been observed unlocking doors to access food or shelter. This ability to manipulate complex mechanisms is a testament to their cognitive abilities and dexterity. Baboons also have the capacity for symbolic communication. They use a variety of vocalizations, gestures, and facial expressions to convey different messages. This communication skill is crucial for their role as butlers, allowing them to understand and respond to human commands. Furthermore, baboons have a long lifespan, living up to 30 years in the wild. This longevity allows ample time for learning and honing skills, making them even more suitable for their butler roles. The science behind Baboon Butlers is a blend of their remarkable intelligence, adaptability, problem-solving abilities, and communication skills. These qualities, coupled with their long lifespan and dexterity, make baboons uniquely suited to perform tasks in human settings. With their intelligence and adaptability, it's no wonder baboons can take on these tasks. The concept of baboon butlers is more than just an interesting fact. It's a part of daily life for some communities. Imagine a world where your daily to-do list is halved because you have a baboon butler to assist you. This is not a figment of our imagination, but a reality for some communities. Baboon butlers are not just fascinating creatures, they are helpers, partners, and to some extent, members of the community. In these communities, baboon butlers contribute to daily tasks in a way that's remarkable. From helping with chores such as fetching water, gathering firewood, to even babysitting, these primates have become an integral part of everyday life. Their contribution is not just about the physical labor, it's about the bond they form with their human partners and the joy they bring into their lives. This unique relationship between humans and baboon butlers also impacts the local economy. Some communities have found innovative ways to include these primates in their economic activities. For instance, baboon butlers are sometimes used in tourism, attracting visitors from far and wide who are curious to witness this extraordinary human-animal relationship. This boosts local tourism and injects much-needed revenue into the community. Moreover, the presence of baboon butlers has a profound effect on the local culture. Folklore, songs, and stories often feature these helpful creatures, celebrating their contributions and acknowledging their role in the community. Children grow up learning to respect and care for these animals, fostering a culture of coexistence and mutual benefit. But it's not just about what the communities gain from baboon butlers, it's also about what the communities give back. In return for their help, the baboons receive food, shelter, and protection from predators. This symbiotic relationship is a powerful testament to the potential of human-animal partnerships. Baboon butlers, therefore, play a significant part in these communities, contributing in ways we might not have imagined. The impact of baboon butlers goes beyond chores and tasks. They bring communities together, stimulate the local economy, and enrich the culture. They remind us that we share this world with other creatures, and together, we can create a society that benefits us all. But as with any interaction between humans and wildlife, there are ethical considerations to bear in mind. When we talk about baboon butlers, it's easy to marvel at their intelligence, their adaptability, and their uncanny ability to assist humans in their daily chores. Yet, it's also important to consider the potential ethical dilemmas that this unique relationship presents. First and foremost, we must consider the welfare of the baboons. While they may appear to enjoy their roles, we must remember that these animals are not domesticated. They are wild creatures, and their natural instincts and behaviors should not be suppressed for the sake of our convenience. We must ensure that their work does not harm them physically or psychologically, and that they are not forced into labor but participate willingly. Moreover, there's the potential risk of exploitation. As humans, we have a responsibility to protect and respect all forms of life. This means not taking advantage of the baboon's intelligence and capabilities for our own gain. We must never forget that these animals are not our servants, but our partners. Their participation in our daily lives should be a mutual exchange, not a one-sided relationship. The good news is, many efforts are being made to ensure the well-being of these incredible animals. For instance, regulations are in place to prevent overwork and mistreatment. These baboons are regularly monitored by animal welfare organizations to ensure their health and happiness. Education is also a key component, with communities being taught to value and respect their baboon butlers, understanding their needs, and providing for them accordingly. So, as we marvel at the remarkable phenomenon of baboon butlers, let's also remember to approach this unique relationship with caution and respect. Just as we would with any other animal, it's important to consider their needs, their welfare, and their rights. While baboon butlers are fascinating, it's crucial to remember that these are wild animals, and their welfare must always be a priority.